Hello everyone, this is Prasad, your English Fluency Guide. Welcome to our channel Prasadu Potnuru. Today in this video, I'm going to read one wonderful interview by Jitin Prasada. BJP stands for India first. I picked it up from the Hindu newspaper. From this interview, you'll be able to learn new words, new phrases, the structure of the questions and everything. This is going to be very useful for you. This is really a great knowledgeable video. Please watch the video until the end and you will be able to learn something from it. I'm sure of it. After switching from the Congress to the BJP, Jitin Prasada speaks about the 180-degree change in his ideology, Brahmin politics, and the internal dissensions in the Congress. Here we can see two phrases like 180-degree change. What is meant by 180-degree change? Okay, and what is meant by dissensions? Internal dissensions means disagreements, internal disagreements, and 180-degree change means quite opposite. Okay, going in a direction which is quite opposite. You said you were unable to serve people by remaining in the Congress. Why did you feel that? It's not about why or what I felt. It is for everyone to see. The distance between the people of this country and the Congress party has been growing. Successive debacles in the polls clearly show this. It's not an overnight decision. Okay, the distance between the people of this country and the Congress, okay, but has been growing. That means the distance has been growing between the people and the Congress. And successive debacles. Debacles means great defeats. Okay, defeats, successive defeats, one after another. Okay, that clearly show this. That means the people try to stay away from the Congress. It's not an overnight decision. It's not an overnight decision. Jitin Prasada says, okay, says to the journalist. I realized that I was not able to serve the people by being in the party that I was in. And on the other hand, I see the BJP, which is a national party, not only its organizational setup, the way of its functioning, the institutionalized culture and process, it truly represents the sentiment of the new India. We have seen PM Narendra Modi's popularity and people's trust in him. I faced successive debacles in my elections. I won some, lost some, and the ones we lost, I can surely tell you that the people didn't want to connect with us. Debacles, already I told you, defeats. Now, next question. How do you reconcile to an ideology which is 180-degree change from the one that you have gone by your whole life? What is meant by reconcile? Here you can see the meaning of the word reconcile. To restore a friendly relationship. To restore a friendly relationship is called reconcile. So the question goes like this to him. How do you reconcile to an ideology which is a 180-degree change? What is meant by 180-degree change? Going in a new direction, changing our direction, going in opposite direction against which we believed already. Okay. Times have changed. The only ideology today I can say is of national interest, India first. Like I have said, my decision is a well thought out one. Securing India's boundaries and our national interest is best placed in the hands of our leader, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and BJP. With changing times and changing scenarios, people much bigger than me have moved parties. A lot of socialists and communists moved to the Congress at one point of time. A lot of congressmen of the likes of Subhash Chandra Bose moved out of the Congress. This is part and parcel of a vibrant democracy where things change shape for the better. Today, the BJP and PM Modi are taking us to a point where India will be transformed and scale new heights. It is time that we all come together and strengthen the hands of PM Modi. If I was opportunistic and I was hankering for a particular post, I wouldn't have waited for 7 years in other parties, and I will not name any in particular. It is the leaders who have made the parties instead of being the other way around. Here we can see the new word hankering means wishing. Okay. I didn't want to get any post. I didn't wait for any post. If I had waited for any post, I wouldn't have waited for 7 years. Okay. Everything revolves around these personalities. This satrap-centric politics weakens the idea of India. There is no policy program and no long-term growth. In a recent interview to the Hindu, you had stated that the Yogi Adityanath's government in Uttar Pradesh was anti-Brahmin. Do you still stand by this view? I was invited regularly and I participated in an organization called Brahmin Chetna Parishad. In my interaction with people, I found there were a lot of grievances from jobs to police atrocities. I tried to amplify them as an opposition leader so that they are heard. Now I will be in a better position to deliver rather than just amplify, not only about the community that I belong to, but about everyone. Next question. You were one of the 23 signatories who demanded reforms in the Congress. Had those suggestions been implemented, would you have stayed back? Had those suggestions been implemented, would you have stayed back? It is not about would I or would I not. I have pondered over this decision before taking the plunge. I have tried to do what I could in the Congress. I put forth my views, but ultimately I had to take the stand. The UP elections are 9 months away and there is a lot of resentment against the government over the handling of the pandemic. What prospects do you see for the BJP under the leadership of Adityanath in the polls? I can tell you that I will walk as a dedicated walker. I have seen the popularity of Narendra Modi. There is no easy or difficult victory. We strive and reach out to the people, and I can see the sentiment on the ground. The BJP will return with a better result. Thank you very much, all of you. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you are new to my channel, and please like and share so that it will reach many, and it will be a motivation for me to make more videos. If you like this video, if you share it, I will come with more interviews, and so that we can learn new phrases and new terminology, and we can enhance our vocabulary too. Thank you all of you. See you in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye.